Yan. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, princess.
Hello, princess.
Si Machi imperfect dun eh.
Aren't doing it. Y'all aren't doing it right. Man.
Go.
Hello, princess.
Hello, princess dito sa Uy Podcast Episode 6.
Episode 6.
Yan. Katulad
6
ng last
episodes.
time. Katulad sa last time, parehas lang din yung close natin kasi tamad tayo mag-record ng podcast. Tanginang mga host eh. Tanginang yan. Walang oras ang puta. Pero yun, this is the 6th episode, the sixth
episode.
installment
Of Uy
ng
Podcast.
Uy Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yan.
Yes, sir.
Ayan, balik lang tayo sa topic ulit. Tanginang yan. Balik sa topic. Parang yung last episode natin, hindi natin na-mention yung gustong sabihin ni Machi na napatagal yung usapan natin sa gaming eh, no? Yun nga, napakita natin yung show of the love of the game.
Yes, sir.
Love of the game.
Yes, sir.
Love of games in
Love of
general
games
pala.
in general,
Hindi
yeah.
pala love of the game. Pero yun, balikan nga natin yung original topic natin doon which is FEU Diliman.
Yeah.
Onti lang.
Just a little bit.
Lang natin, i-sneak peek lang natin uli kung ano yung napag-usapan na. So if you miss episode 5, yan, yung pinaka-topic namin doon is about FEU Diliman. Kung saan talaga kami lahat nag-originate. Let's go, Tama Raus. Woo.
I think I should censor the second part. FEU na lang para hindi malaman kung saan tayo talaga.
Hindi, FEU Diliman. Public place naman yun eh.
Okay. Shout out FEU din naman.
Oo, bakit? Proud
Let's
ako.
go.
Proud Fernian ako.
Far
Stop.
Easter-
Huwag ka naman ba naman kantahin?
Sorry.
Proud Fernian ako. Makaka-copyright tayo eh. Proud Fernian ako. Isa-shout ko yun from the rooftops. Si Kai ata hindi proud Fernian eh.
Hindi.
Saan ka ba proud? Anong place ka ba proud?
Hindi ko alam eh.
Hindi ka naman proud sa kahit ano eh. Proud ka na taga somewhere place na pinuntahan natin recently na hindi ko sasabihin kasi madadaks ka.
Yeah.
Where the fuck?
Oh my God.
You talked about it a lot. Nung
I did?
papunta tayo, pauwi tayo.
Last week we just went there. Come on.
I have really bad memory.
You know the video you took of me when the door, there's like a camera there, right?
Uh-huh.
Where was that?
I was proud of it. Yeah.
You were there.
Yeah.
That's the one place na proud ka. No?
Yeah. It's so that people can't be like, oh my God, filthy fucking American. You don't know shit about our country. Actually, I do.
He knows a lot about our country.
A lot.
Holy
He probably
shit.
knows more about my own country than
Oh, tangin na mas magaling pa si kayo magtagalog sa'yo. Tangin na mo.
Di mo pa nga rin alam kung ano yung sabi kaya.
Oh yeah.
Throwback sa sa episode 5. Sige, i-reveal na natin kay Macho kung ano yung
What
sabik
is that?
since episode 6 na tayo.
What is that?
Excited.
Okay.
Sabik ako sa
Okay.
pagkain ng hotdog.
I really am. Pause.
Tanginang
I
yan.
said that really
Ano
sensually too.
ulit yung shoutout mo? Shoutout to all my tender juicy.
Juicy boys out there. Let's start a hashtag.
Let's
Tender
start
juicy
a-
boys.
Hashtag tender juicy
Tender
boys. ang
juicy
puta.
boys.
Ang
I
inang
don't
yan.
think you're gonna see a lot of things you like in the hashtag.
It's either tender juicy or no the
Hindi, wala na akong gustong ibang brand ng
No, that's
hotdog.
that's
Alam mo
also
na
ass.
mawag yung lalamunan ko nung biglang lumabas yung tawa ko dun eh.
Yung anong brand na yun? It's yellow.
Idol?
started, yeah, I don't. Never mind. Fuck that brand.
Wala,
Oh,
wala.
we'll go.
Tangina, sorry idol ah. Sorry idol, sorry star.
Sorry.
Sorry sa lahat ng ibang brand ng hotdog. Wala po kaming prejudice. Kung gusto niyo mag-sponsor, shoutout.
Biased kasi yung
Baka
bata
naman.
na to eh.
Baka
Biased
naman, pa-sponsor naman ng hotdog. Pero,
sponsor naman.
Hashtag tender juicy boys.
yan, Tender Juicies,
Tender Juicy.
Pure Foods.
Come on, man.
Baka naman.
Come to pop.
Tangina, akala mo mga famous eh, no? Tangina, akala mo may sponsor talaga ng hotdog.
Magulat na
eh.
lang talaga sila pag na-sponsor talaga.
Tingnan mo, meron dyan, Tender Juicy. Ano?
Hindi, magugulat na lang kayo sa sunod na commercial ng Tender Juicy.
Siya yung bida. Bida ang saya. Tangina, Jollibee pala yun.
Pwede na rin.
Pasada na rin.
I can do the dance too, man.
Okay,
I
don't
can
do
the
it right
dance.
now.
Oh, not right now. Okay.
Tangina, naalala ko yung nag-usap tayo ng ABC.
Oh.
ABC concert.
Oh.
Ayan, shout out
Oh my
FEU,
God,
may
shout
ABC concert every year. Almost
Yep.
every year. Last year ata walang ABC.
Wala
I
ba?
think it was gone after like pandemic hit. Kasi
Ah.
huminto talaga in like grade.
Pero parang this year daw, diba? Sabi sa
Yeah,
inyo.
they said they would bring it back. The
Oh,
council.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pero yun.
Why are you laughing? You're literally gonna be like selling stuff there because you're in
Am I
college.
gonna sell stuff there?
What?
Yeah, that's no. They usually do that with like
Oh, really?
the college still needs to like help with the shit.
Alright, well.
Ituturo ko yung burger recipe ko. So, shoutout
yeah,
lang din
yeah.
sa TLE teacher ko, si Ma'am Nori. Yan.
Oh, si Ma'am Nori. Yeah, shout out
Yeah.
Ma'am Nori. She was my teacher din nung
Ayan.
dito, no?
Si Ma'am Nori, yan. Shoutout. Sorry, madadax ka, Ma'am. Pero for sure naman, hindi naman yun yung search up si Ma'am. Pero hindi rin naman din manonood si Ma'am. Pero kung nanonood ka, Ma'am, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Like and subscribe na lang,
Sorry,
Ma'am.
I
Thank you,
didn't
thank
pass
you.
most of my... Anyways.
Pero nung grade, ano ba yun? Grade 10? Ata, yung last year namin na
Yeah.
sa junior high. Naluluto ka. Kami yung Burger Boys.
Burger Boys. Hashtag
Oo.
Burger Boys.
Hashtag Burger Boys.
Burger Boys.
Nagbenta kami ng burger. Dapat parang 3 days ata kami magbebenta. First day pa lang, ubos na yung stock. So, sobrang sarap ng burger namin.
It was really good. It was really good.
Promise, parang smash burger siya. Para
Yeah.
siyang Shake Shack.
Oh, okay, okay.
Uy.
Ang
Oh,
galing
hold
ko.
on. Let me just say Shake Shack. What the hell happened to the burgers? We ordered like the ano yan? The smashed onion burger.
You're gonna say
I was
this.
expecting just a cheeseburger with a couple of onions. No, they added like extra flair to it. It was so fucking sweet somehow. They added like a bunch of pickles.
Brother, a smashed onion burger is literally a patty, then onions on top,
No,
and then
I know,
they smashed
I know,
it
I know.
into the burger, so it's caramelized.
No,
That's
I
why
know.
it's sweet.
No, yun nga. But they added like an
Did you
extra
not?
sauce.
I think you're talking about horse relish, not pickles.
They said onions in the package.
But you said there was some type of pickles.
Packaging.
Packaging.
on the when
on
you
the
order.
The menu, brother.
Yeah, it says it's on the menu.
Brother, you could have just ordered a fucking normal ass
Burger.
bacon cheeseburger.
I got peer pressured low key by the cashier.
Stupid ass.
you just got marked by the number one rule in the book. They got you.
They
They
got
got
you.
me. They got me, man.
So you
Pero
can't
yun.
complain.
So yung first first day ng selling namin kasi na-bring up mo nga. Ay na sold out kami. Parang
Really good.
nag-start kami 10 a.m. Ay hindi, nag-start kami 8 a.m. Natapos kami ng 12 p.m. The rest of 3 days hindi na kami gumagalaw.
And then I remember you nung recess ko ito was 9. Tapos you made someone go out to my classroom and say, "Hey, bili ka ng burger." What?
I think it was Javi.
Yung
What
sinabihan
year
mo?
was this?
No,
What
hindi
year were
ko
you?
pa pala kilala si
Basta iba.
What
Hindi,
year were you?
I was like
Classmate mo or classmate ko?
classmate mo.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so he was grade
What grade were you?
10.
10.
I was
What's
5.
grade 5. It was either
Hindi, grade 5. Hindi ka grade 5.
What?
I was like, hindi. I'm trying to fucking remember.
Before this was like before the pandemic, like before like any
Way
signs
before,
of the
yeah,
pandemic. Then it was,
Yeah.
he was probably grade 6 or grade 5.
Parang ganun.
Grade
Yeah.
5,
Something
grade
like
6, yeah.
Pero yun, we fucking sold that shit so fast.
You know the funny thing when you guys were shopping sa may Robinsons nun? Should I say that?
Yeah.
What's wrong with
Sa
what's
may
wrong
Robinsons
with-
nun.
What's wrong?
No, I mean like screw it. You were
You
shopping
didn't fucking
at-
say the actual location of the fucking Robinsons. We
There's
fucking
so many
bought this-
Robinsons.
You were shopping sa Robinsons noon, and then at the car, I think si Tito he can hear you guys planning the burgers, and he was like, they're gonna run out real soon of the ingredients, and you guys did.
But we sold so much. We were the top fucking selling.
Exempted right there.
Yeah. We fucking sold that shit so quick, and we fucking turned over yung money. Now, ma'am, sorry man, malalaman mo to, pero nag-skim off the top kami sa pera. So profits, right? Yung binigay lang namin na profits parang 400, 200 na ata. And we made like 1, 2. It's crazy. we fucking tried to sell out so fast. We were like, sige, buy one, take one, sige. We were
Naging
running out of
angels.
fucking ketchup. We were running out of
Naging Angelus
cheese.
bigla eh, no?
Swear to God, bro, we were rushing everything, bro.
You guys didn't think of like selling like.
We didn't want to, brother.
Oh, really?
We
That's too much
fucking-
more work.
Yeah, imagine you fucking.
Oh.
And we let these fucking Korean kids. Well, they're the same age. Korean dudes like borrow our stovetop because we had like this long ass stovetop and then we had another one, but we sold out so quick.
Mhm.
And
You
they
were just like,
needed
yeah.
fucking stovetops, and we were like, "Fuck it, use it." My dumbass fucking burnt my finger trying to fucking stovetop because it was that electric one. You know how the one
Oh, they
that
like
had
the
the
induction stoves?
No, it's not even induction. It was like it had like a huge ass coil.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it's the one where
On
you
the
like
top.
plug it and then it just heats up. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I had that. I was like, this shit ain't gonna fucking. Because I bought this shit for like 300 on Shopee. Shout out Shopee, dude. Holy shit.
Shout out Shopee, dude.
Holy shit. I got that shit for cheap.
Yeah.
300. That was part of our costing, and we fucking nailed that shit.
Oh damn.
Fucking 300. I was like, that probably isn't lighting up. Fucking touch my finger. Turned off. Like, I swear to God.
He lost his fingerprint.
Yeah,
he got
I
Men
swear to
in
God,
Black.
bro.
That's what happened.
You know what though? I burned my middle finger forever
When you were baking.
When I was baking for a TLE project too.
I remember
Because my stupid monkey brain didn't use
Mittens.
for to get the metal part of the oven.
He touched the part of the oven.
It was so hot too, dude.
No shit, that's why you got burned.
It's probably gonna be there for the rest of my life.
I think I recovered my fingerprint here. But I was like, it's not gonna be hot. Pero balik tayo sa
Oh my God.
sa ABC.
Mhm.
No one had a moment like me.
No one
I had a moment too, man.
I do not like
Not as
moment.
big as me.
I do not like remembering that day.
What did you say?
Every time you do that fucking dance, I remember that old grandma doing yung some. Can I join the video?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No.
You look like that old woman too. It was crazy. I'll play it right now.
What you guys doing? Huh? What you guys doing? Where are you from?
Huh?
What you guys doing?
We're shooting a video.
A video?
Yeah.
Can I be in?
Come on.
That's what I push. Your girlfriend, she try to fuck with the kid, but I tell her good luck.
So, because ABC concert, you had to give it to him. It was like, what? It was like 2010s. That was like when like the cringe shit was happening, okay? You know, like the hype beast shit.
Yeah.
So, what pissed me off is I was trying to make every single excuse to not be put on that stage because I was just a backup dancer. I'm like, they could do without one more backup dancer.
They
Like,
needed
come
the
on.
American.
And then I didn't buy anything like the costumes that we needed. They straight up like found people to give me shit to wear just so that I'd do that dance. And for some reference, the dance is there's a name for that dance.
Shoot.
Yeah, bust out that dance. There was that. I don't want. So imagine me. I was like, how old? I was like 13, 12.
Yeah.
In some tight ass whitey pants,
And then,
fucking
like,
skinny
oversized
jeans,
sweater.
oversized red Christmas sweater,
What do you say you look
Santa
like?
hat. I look like a fucking popsicle. That's what I look like. I look like a fresh watermelon popsicle. That's what I look like.
You look like Rose Waldo, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Like find me. Like come on. And
Glasses na lang kulang.
we were in the same like
Yeah.
we had the same like group
Yeah.
because they made the grades like work together.
Yeah.
And I guess he had a big part. He was like an actor / singer.
Singer,
I was
yeah.
just a backup dancer. Like, why did I have to be there?
I seized my moment. I got like one line in the acting part, and then I got like a solo part in the first verse. We sang "Heal the World." That's it. That's all I'm gonna sing. We might get copyrighted, but yeah.
It was just so bad. Whoever choreographed that dance, if I see you
Fuck
and I know
you.
you did it,
Fuck you.
I'm on the lookout for you. Okay, I'm really
No,
on the lookout for you.
we killed the High School Musical part.
The High School Musical
We
part,
killed that.
okay,
We
but
killed
that
that.
was mostly because like everyone was in it, and it just needed to be really simple. Because
Yeah.
like it's just like yeah, let's like all get together.
Come
Yeah,
on, man.
stop singing it.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Like everything before that High School Musical part was complete. Like
They
you
wanted
know,
to put in the flaw.
they did the floss was in it. They
Yeah,
had
yeah.
they had the
What?
the All I could, yeah, the Fortnite, all the Fortnite dances you know now, it was in that performance.
Oh my god.
And it's like the type of memory where when you look back on it, it's like you're getting electric chaired.
It's like that one GIF of Electro from Spider-Man, which is like.
Yeah, literally. I can't look back on that memory and smile because of that memory. But I mean, like every other grade that was like above us that did shit, like it's like, wow, your performance is so cool. That's why when I'd watch other performances, I'd be like, why the hell was ours like this? Why did they dress us up in some? Because like they made it very specific that it had to be skinny jeans, white skinny jeans.
Oh, I remember. Because me and Matthew had to look for white skinny jeans.
We bought.
That's why he tore his pants when we were practicing.
No, it was just my normal school slacks. My school slacks failed me, dude. They failed me because I was in like a kneeling position, just practicing, and then I just hear people behind me going.
The voices.
And then one of my, bless her heart, man, one of my seniors went up to me. Your pants.
Your pants.
Your pants. Behind you. Let me just put this on you. She's so nice.
She gave her jacket. So
bless
that,
her heart. Thank you.
so
I'll never forget that moment. Thank you.
So that is
And
Ashley.
you don't even know her name. That's
We
crazy.
do.
I don't want to say her name.
We know her name. She I was friends with her throughout
Yeah.
that whole ordeal. I'm so sorry for calling you short all the time. But
If you're watching this, shout out.
yeah, shout out to you. I think
so
you know
much.
who you are.
Big
Thank you
ups.
so much.
You know who you are. You wouldn't forget a moment of covering up Matthew's underwear.
You know what? I think it's just that merong halo-halo like grade 10,
Because
grade...
we were grade 6 and grade 6 worked with grade 7 and then grade 5 with grade 8. So it was kind of like
And that's
I
why I
know.
felt so special because everyone was fucking looking up at me.
yeah.
I was like, why?
Why?
I'm just part of the choir, bro. And everyone's like, you're the vocal coach. You're the vocal king. I'm like, I am
the
not.
glazing is crazy.
glazing is crazy.
Stop. You're making me
Glazing is
cheese.
crazy.
You're making me cheese.
Ladies.
Oh, dude. I will never forget my moment.
Anyway.
I won't dox myself.
No.
Fucking sing that song. But yeah, it was so fucking nice.
That's why I'm dreading. I'm dreading this upcoming year where I know
Because I don't have to
be in it.
perform. I don't have to perform. He has to
Yeah,
perform.
I
have
fucking
to.
tell
He
you.
has to perform.
I fucking told you, like, fucking tell me if you need a vocal coach. I will fucking make sure that it's not cringy.
No, it's not that I'm worried about that it's gonna be cringy. I'm worried about getting thrown in again. Like I don't care what they do. I'll help. I'll make props. Shit. Like, come on. You need me to yeah, just don't put me up on that stage. That's all I ask.
I said it earlier. I'll do the meme from Wimpy Kid.
Because the thing is, it's the curse of being a foreigner in a Filipino school.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
I forgot where I was. It's like I just got mind wiped, bro. Yeah.
It's like the Men in Black
Hypnotized, bro.
device. Ano yan?
Yeah.
Basta, yung sinasabi ko ata nun is, I think it's just the thing here in the Philippines, if you're like a foreigner and you're not in an international school, people are always just like,
We need you.
yeah,
Amazing.
Wow.
one of us, one of us, one of us. And then they try and make you the face of everything, especially when there's like events and stuff. But it's scary. Which is why hopefully, please don't drag me into anything, my fellow future. Last classmates, I don't know if we're gonna be classmates again, but like,
You guys
you know.
are probably gonna be classmates again.
Last classmates is crazy. It's not like you're gonna.
No,
you're
last
probably
classmates.
going
I
to-
mean, like last time.
Ah.
My classmates last time. There we go. I'm not saying that's very menacing. If I mean like you're my last.
Last classmate.
This is the last time.
Yeah, but yun. Sana maayos naman yung event. Kung magkaka-event, hindi pa naman sure. They just kind of like, we might bring you back. Please don't.
Oh man, yeah, please don't. I'm gonna do so much work.
No, you're not. You're barely gonna have to do anything. You know who's gonna have to do a lot
you're
of work?
in college, brother.
Me. My dignity.
Let's talk about yung sasabihin na dapat ni Mike. He's been so excited.
He's been giggling like a little schoolgirl for like the past few hours.
No, because oh my god, oh my god, because earlier this afternoon, we were supposed to get ready to go here to the studio to film, right? But I took so long because I remembered while scrolling while I was taking a dump, this one meme on TikTok of Prince Harry and his audiobook. Let me just show you an excerpt.
My penis was oscillating between extremely sensitive and borderline traumatized. The last place I wanted to be was Frostnipistan.
Was what? What the fuck?
This one gets me the most. This one gets me the most because the fucking.
Wait, you're saying his audiobook. Are you saying like they use his voice to read audiobooks?
Yeah, it's literally him reading the audiobook and like excerpts of the book.
It's him reading the audiobook.
I thought it was his book.
I thought it was
it's his book. He's reading it.
No. Here's what we mean. Like he actually wrote the book and then
he
he's
book and then he
what the fuck?
What is that context?
This is
Oh, that's still crazy. What the fuck? It's still not going, bro. Fucking show us something.
What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on
the funniest part. I researched on this.
Oh, that's where that meme came from. The what the fuck did you just say to me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEAls.
Yeah, and you know what's funny too? I researched about it. Apparently, his book got him charged with war crimes.
His book got him charged with. Oh my god!
I can't, man.
where more than 100 boys lived in proximity. We ate together, bathed together, slept together. Everyone knew everyone's business, down to who was circumcised and who wasn't. We called it Roundheads versus Cavaliers.
Roundheads versus Cavaliers is crazy.
It's
Roundhead
crazy.
versus Cavaliers.
It's
versus
crazy.
Cavaliers.
We need to talk about this. Okay, this is
Oh my
crazy. What the
God.
fuck was the context of him
I
making a
have no
book?
clue.
Pull it up.
I think it was a biography.
Yeah, it was a
It's pretty much a biography, but my question is, why the fuck was he talking about this? What the fuck was the context?
That's still so funny. What did he
If
say
I
about-
write a biography, I'm leaving out all this shit.
What did he say again? His
Let me just watch this again.
What the fuck
what did
did
he
you
say?
say?
He said borderline traumatized.
No, he said extremely stimulated.
Extremely
borderline-
sensitive and borderline traumatized.
Why would you put this in your autobiography?
And the fact that he read it too.
I don't know.
And he wrote it.
He wrote it.
I mean, like, I'd get it if he wrote it and somebody else read the
Yeah.
audiobook for him. Or, like, he read the
my God.
audiobook for something that someone else wrote
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah.
But no, he wrote it and then he read it.
What the fuck?
I think he wanted to really capture that emotion of being extremely sensitive and borderline.
Borderline traumatized.
That's the reason. This is the whole time. That's the whole time.
I can't. Oh.
That was the topic that you were thinking
I
of.
was
Okay.
expecting him to come up with like some diabolical shit, and then it's just Prince Harry talking.
We're talking about this sensitive.
What the fuck did you just
Say
say
to
to
me,
me,
you little bitch.
I'll have you know I graduated top of my class at the
I
Navy
keep
SEAls.
thinking about that fucking photo, and I just Google the whole car.
It's so stupid too.
He can't.
It's so stupid too. How
God.
like we were like expecting something and then he just pulls out Roundheads versus Cavaliers. Roundheads versus Cavaliers
God
is crazy.
damn it, Prince Harry.
Prince Harry, man. Oh, wait, I can't
He
breathe.
got me with that one.
Yeah.
You got
I
me.
did not know Royals were supposed to be this funny.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that out of Prince Harry.
Me neither. I
I was
didn't know
expecting
it was, from that.
gonna say something boring and we were gonna laugh at it. But like he was talking about his penis, other people's penises, Roundheads versus Cavaliers.
What the fuck did you say?
Because that part I knew. That's the part that went famous with like because before the actually that was like that was how people
really?
depicted like the nerds that were like like the know-it-alls, just like like what the fuck did you just say to me, you little bitch? I'll have you know, I graduated top of my class at the Navy SEALs.
Oh,
my
God. Holy shit.
Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, that's
You
why
need to pull up what the fuck the context of that book is. If
That's
it's
why-
like his autobiography,
Okay.
maybe it's his time during the army.
I think it was just like his whole life because it talked about him being in the in like the
Being
schools
fucking
with
extremely
extremely sensitive and borderline trauma.
he's oscillating between
Extremely sensitive and borderline traumatized.
his penis. That's
The way he
thing.
talks to it's like he's on National Geographic or
Yeah.
something.
Oh, I feel bad for laughing now a little bit.
Why? What is it about?
He decided to write his book when he traveled to Britain for his grandfather's funeral.
Why the
But goddamn, why would you write about
Why is
that?
there shit about his penis?
Yeah,
being
why the
extremely
fuck was he
sensitive?
talking? Why was he talking about other dudes' penises
Being
in the army?
uncircumcised? Yeah, I don't know.
That's why, oh my god, that's why I was stuck in that bathroom for like an hour because I was researching what other diabolical shit he was saying.
And wala kang na-research. Hindi mo man lang ni-research kung ba't niya sinulat.
I had, oh my god.
Read it.
Harry says he decided to write Spare, that's the name of his book, when he traveled to Britain for his grandfather's funeral in April 2021. There he had a staggering realization that neither his father nor his brother truly understood why he and his wife Megan had moved to California.
Oh yeah, because he got like he typically got excommunicated by the royal family because
he-
they were like
He left or did he get...
he left
Yeah.
because he left against their wishes and then they were like
You.
yeah.
I
'Cause I'm
think there
pretty-
was a movie like made about
Yeah, because
not about him.
but like
It was like the whole situation.
yeah, because I'm pretty sure he had because they didn't want him to marry his wife now because
Meghan
she's
Markle.
like
Honestly, I'd leave the royal family for Meghan Markle.
because she's
Meghan Markle,
they
man.
consider like a commoner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she has
No,
no like
not
status.
really commoner. It's more like she wasn't a part of the royal family.
But she had status. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
she
she
did.
was like
She's
the
an
Duchess
actress.
of
Yeah,
something.
yeah, of some place, a duchess somewhere in like,
Pull it up, Machu.
Britain.
Was she a duchess before or after she married?
I'm pretty sure it
Harry?
was before.
Hold on, let me search.
I think it's. I don't know.
We're
Royal,
gonna do our research. Hold on.
royal families are weird. I'm still confused why he was talking about his penis. This is a crazy way to market your fucking book.
But like I'm happy for Prince Harry. You know, he's living his life. He's saying what he wants to say.
I don't think he's living his life if he got fucking arrested for war crimes.
Oh,
I mean, now that was on him. Okay, that was on him. But he lived his life.
I think that's the part where he was like talking about why he left Britain
because he had to I know
because of the war crimes.
yeah. Can we pull it up?
wait, hold on. Google said no. Meghan Markle became the Duchess of Sussex. Sussex. After marrying Prince Harry.
Oh, so
So she was a commoner.
No, became the Duchess after marrying.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
she was a commoner
commoner.
before.
Well, okay.
But she had status though. She was an actress.
Oh, so she was an
Yeah,
actress.
she's
in-
an actress.
Did you not know Meghan Markle?
I did not know she was. an
Meghan
actress.
Markle was part of Suits.
You didn't watch
Oh,
Suits?
Suits. Oh, okay.
Shout out
Yes.
Suits. That's a really good show.
That's a.
It's a really
It's
good show.
leaving Netflix in like July
It's
17.
leaving Netflix.
We need
You
to
haven't even
fucking
finished
finish it.
We're in like what, season 4 or 5?
I don't know.
It's really good.
Thinking about it now, I really do think they just gave her that title so that the royal family wouldn't be like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think Sussex is just a weird fucking place.
I don't even know where that
I
is.
don't even know either, but the name is Sus. Sex?
Sussex.
Or maybe we're just saying it very wrong.
Holy
Can you pull up the synopsis of what do you call it? What's his book? Spare?
Spare.
Go.
The book is named Spare. Hold on. The
I'm also
synopsis?
gonna see why he left.
That's right. Fucking bitches. Do your research.
Do your research, man.
You did your research, but you just laughed at it.
The research I did was looking for more shit, for more diabolical shit. Because it's so
Read it,
funny.
read it, read
Oh
it.
no!
not you.
So he didn't leave because of the war
Marriage.
crimes first.
Okay.
He left because of the quote unquote toxic environment of royal life and racism.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
And then he
Racism.
moved to Canada.
Oh, because
first.
Meghan Markle is a mixed race, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
yeah.
mixed. And
Mixed
then
what?
hold on.
You need to pull it up.
Basta he left kasi he moved to Canada and then Los Angeles.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Okay.
And then he also said it was also because of like stuff with his brothers. That's why.
So what?
Shout out Pitbull. I want to go to one of his concerts one day.
I almost fucking laughed nung naisip ko si Pitbull.
Imagine Pitbull saying all this shit. Oh wait.
Imagine
My penis is ovulating.
oscillating.
Oscillating. Ovulating.
Yeah.
Ovulating
Wait.
is crazy.
It says here. Okay, so we're gonna list off the reasons why the royal family, because I feel like there's many reasons.
Yeah.
The first reason that they didn't like her, she was a divorced American actress.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Her dad was an African, and her mom was an African American.
Okay.
And her dad was white.
Okay.
Okay.
And she was just a commoner. That's why they were like,
What the fuck? That's a really bad reason.
Come on, man.
Come on, royal
they were
family.
saying like she was like very like informal, like no shit, like hello.
But I think that's just part of the being royalty. I think it's just because of the traditions, you know. And I'm not saying that they're right. It's just that it's culture. You see how we're like to Japanese people.
Oh, that's why I know her. She was in CSI.
Oh, she was in CSI? What's CSI?
CSI New York and CSI Miami.
Ew. I only watched the New
Suits,
Orleans one.
and then she had a blog.
Yeah, we don't need to pull up her
Her
whole
whole fucking-
Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's like any like stuff.
Skip it.
Okay. Wait, hold
Let's
on.
go to Matthew.
The
Yo, Matthew.
synopsis of Spare is about Prince Harry's. It's a memoir of Prince Harry detailing his life, particularly his experiences as the heir to the British royal family, his struggles with mental health, his military service, and his decision to step back from royal duties. But man, why did you talk about penises, homeboy?
We need to fucking find out what he talked about penises. Search it up,
Oh my
Matthew.
God.
Fuck up your whole fucking history and fucking digital
Bro, I'm
background.
gonna search. Why did Prince Harry talk about penises?
Penises in this book. It's so crazy. Imagine Pitbull read that instead of him.
Okay. Yeah, they just after he got with her, one of the breaking points was because of the press. The press being like all up in their shit when they found out that they were dating, basically.
Bet.
So
Prince Harry's memoir, Spare, includes references to his private parts and the specific incident of penile frostbite.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? As
Oh,
part-
that's
I think
why he
he's
was talking about-
like his
Oh,
experience
maybe.
when
He's
he was
he was talking about his penis being very
being what did
oscillating between.
they say? Extremely sensitive
Sensitive.
and borderline traumatized.
That's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
And
Okay. As part of his personal narrative and journey of self-discovery, some speculate that these frank discussions include euphemisms for his genitalia? Euphemisms for his what? Oh my god.
holy shit.
May be a way for Harry to break down taboos surrounding such topics and reclaim his own narrative. I need to read this book.
It's crazy. You need to. If anyone that's interested, please, we're gonna leave the
link of this
the link in the description.
Read his
of
book.
this video.
Read his book, y'all.
You need to read this fucking audiobook once you're, if you're really curious.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I feel like it's like actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's
It's
just
just-
that.
If
Just
you-
bomb penises.
If you take stuff out of context, you're gonna be like,
It's
yeah,
really-
what the
It's
fuck?
really funny. Oh, wait,
It's
let me-
still so funny how he
Let me
got
get that.
arrested for war crimes.
Because of the fuck?
What the fuck? I'm still very
Let me
curious.
search about that.
How the fuck did he get fucking? What did he fucking talk about Hitler or some shit? Holy shit!
Let's pull it up. Pull
You pull it up, man.
Kai, pull it up.
Pull it up, man.
Kai, pull it up.
Pull it up.
Pull up.
Oh, they were both arrested?
What? Who?
Hold on.
Who? What?
Oh, why is it a YouTube video?
Oh my god.
It's in a YouTube video format. Who is it from?
Oh, I think the thing he was talking about, where he was talking about, because he served in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
okay.
He said Harry was twice deployed on active duty to Afghanistan. First
Oh,
in
so
2007.
because he was Navy SEALs.
Yeah. I think that's what he was talking about.
Why was he talking about fucking
But
Cavaliers versus Roundheads? That's crazy.
he did get arrested for a lot of other things. Like, mostly just like...
Is that part of like why he was talking about Roundheads versus Cavaliers? That's my question. Because I'm
No.
really curious. Why the fuck was he talking about other people's penises?
If it's circumcised or not. Oh my
Oh
god.
no, his war crime stuff was because of when he was deployed in Afghanistan.
Yeah, so he was talking about.
It said, because it was a secret until he wrote about it in his book.
Why would you say that? Why would you reveal
Because
that?
Why would you
It said
reveal?
here,
Why would you redeem it?
Harry had been secretly deployed as a joint terminal attack controller to Helmand province in Afghanistan for the previous 10 weeks when he was deployed.
Holy shit, he's dumb as nails, bro.
Because that's the thing, he admitted to his war crimes in Afghanistan.
Why the fuck is he so fucking stupid?
Why would you say
I don't know.
Why would you say that?
I'm sorry, Prince Harry, if this is a fucking... I think this, what we're being, is that we're fucking talking shit to the royal family, and I think that's bad.
Don't haunt us, please.
Don't, please.
But you know the reason why he got arrested for the war crimes,
What?
it's very given. He killed 25 people.
Holy
So
Oh shit. The
shit.
fuck?
I'm pretty sure it was a war crime because it was secret. Like,
But
Yeah.
at least he's repenting.
yeah,
and
he is
fucking
repenting
owned up to it.
really hard.
And he owned up to it. That's the thing.
Yeah,
If other people did it,
they would not. You would not hear a peep from them.
I know someone.
Uh-oh.
We will not talk about him.
Oh,
He
But-
killed millions.
millions?
But yeah, the other shit he was arrested for is usually I'm pretty sure he also left Britain because like he can't do drugs there.
Oh, really?
Because he got
He got
um,
experimental.
yeah, and then
Damn.
other shit is just like DUIs.
No, the za? Did he try the za?
I actually don't know, but it just said that he was arrested for
Why
drugs.
would you be curious if he tried the za, bro?
I don't know.
He would be
Sorry.
more interesting if he tried the za.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. His wife, though, I don't think his wife did anything.
This reminds me of. I don't want to bring that topic up.
And next question.
Next question.
I don't know. This reminded me of Kobe.
Oh god.
Whoa. Let's not bring that
like the revisiting of his career.
Oh.
How he was so fucking like focused on being in his own career that when he looked back, he was like,
Man.
I was supposed to be a good teammate. That was first and foremost. And then he became a good teammate to Shaq and everyone. And then
And then
He
he
was like,
died.
oh my god, that
You
was so
can't just
far.
say
I
that.
was
You
talking
can't-
about my.
you can't
I was
just
talking about
say
the
that.
man's career. That's my idol, man. What the fuck? How the fuck can we
No,
just
but
fucking...
honestly, I feel like that shit like shook the whole foundation of like the world.
Not
Like-
even
Yeah,
just
that-
the
that-
world of basketball, like
Not
the
even
whole
just the world of basketball, the whole
The
world.
whole
Bro,
world.
there was-
Everything changed after that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the tipping point of all the Mandela effects.
Yeah.
Fucking Freddy Fazbear became fucking
Freddy Fazbear or something. I don't know.
this whole fucking podcast is a lie.
Oh
The
God.
Oh,
the
your records
Illuminati.
became Hoy records.
That would be so stupid, bro.
Oh my
Holy
God.
fuck.
Holy shit.
That was a good one. You finally got the punchline. Yes.
Thank you,
yes,
thank you,
yes.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Perfect delivery.
This whole episode is gonna be us laughing. Oh my god.
The thing is, in between, they're just gonna fucking hear us laugh after.
This is
May
not
papapanood
listenable.
tayo, may pinapakita ka sa TikTok. Tapos
They
may
just hear
maya,
you giggling. They
This
just
is
hear
not-
the giggling.
This is
oh
not
my
la-
god,
this is
if
not a
this is not a
listenable
podcast, this is not a podcast episode where you just listen. You have to watch.
You have to watch
Yeah.
it.
You have to watch it to understand. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Oh my god.
I really feel bad for the audio only.
listeners.
Don't.
Don't
You
do
need
it.
to watch this episode. This
Oh.
episode particular. Because other episodes, open naman tayo. Mabait naman tayo. Like, we talk about shit, but we talk about shit that you can listen to.
Yeah.
This episode, you need to watch everything. Because Matthew will fucking edit this and show
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god.
Even throughout the whole editing process, I'm gonna fucking laugh my ass off. I can't, bro. It's gonna be late.
You're gonna be in this room. And
It's
he's
gonna be
For
late as hell.
context, I sometimes, it depends on which room I sleep in, but whenever I'm in his room and he's editing, it's like he'll have the earphones he wears, he doesn't know how loud he is.
And
He
I'll just go,
doesn't- Yeah. I'll be laying down, and then it'll start off like really low at first, just like a, and then all of a sudden, just full on, just fucking hackling. He's knee slapping,
knee slapper.
everything.
Oh shit.
And then I'll kind of like look up at him, and then he'll like look around to see if like anybody like heard that. Like, no shit, we heard
We
it.
heard you, man.
Oh my god. That was a good laughter. That's the only thing you got.
That's the only thing.
Come
got,
on,
man.
man.
That's all I got.
That's
We
all
were
I got,
expecting
sorry.
more, man.
Oh my
That's all I got.
sorry.
I thought he was gonna fucking pull out some fucking topic from 1988.
I feel like next time we should have like excerpts where we just read stories from like Reddit pages.
Oh yeah.
And then
we
react
should,
to
we
them.
Really should.
How about I
especially that
bring
one.
up the time Matthew was fucking talking about Sun Tzu?
What?
Sun Tzu.
Oh, I forgot what I said.
Sometimes to be the big guy, you gotta beat the big guy. But sometimes the big guy isn't so big guy.
That was something Sun Tzu said in the Art of War.
I don't think Sun Tzu.
I don't think that's what he
stupid.
said.
That's not specifically what he said. But yeah,
That's
just
just what he
something like
got.
that. That's
I
what
don't
got.
think Sun Tzu is that stupid, bro. He's not that illiterate, bro.
I think you just got like the really bad English translation.
No, because
Sometimes you gotta beat the big guy to beat the big guy.
oh my teeth. Oh god. Ow.
You see, this is what happens when we don't have food in the studio for Matthew. He starts eating the mic.
Oh, that fucking
Holy
hurts.
shit.
That hurts.
Oh, my
shit.
teeth.
The crazy thing is he's still hungry after eating
Dude,
a
I'm not
buffet.
hungry. I'm not hungry.
Not
I
the
want- I want some
buffet.
ice cream.
Ice cream is not food.
What?
No, I mean it's not like food. You know what I mean?
Ice cream is not food.
Man. Oh wait.
Holy
Sometimes you
shit.
just become a caveman.
Holy shit, my mic is having a feedback system. Holy shit.
Ice cream is not food.
Is that good? My mic's good. Hello.
Yeah, it's okay now.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Man.
Is it still feedbacking?
No.
I don't
A
think
little
so.
bit.
A little bit.
No.
Not really. No, not really.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Deep breaths, guys.
Let's talk about ice cream being not a food. It's crazy.
Why do you think ice cream is not a food?
Go ahead.
No, I just mean like, what would you eat ice cream for breakfast?
Yeah.
That's you. That's you.
You have diabetes.
You have
Hey,
diabetes.
No, I do not. Anyways, a lot of people would eat ice cream for breakfast.
A lot.
Not me. After
Are you a
fucking-
lot of people?
I am. I'm like at least 2 people, bro.
Hey, look, okay.
I'm like at least 2 tiny people, bro.
There's a lot of people that are going through it that would eat ice cream for breakfast, okay?
Hello.
Hello?
But the thing is, like eating ice cream for breakfast doesn't mean that it's not food.
Yeah, exactly. You could eat it any other time of the day.
Yeah.
The point is you eat it.
Yeah.
What do you eat?
It's
Food.
edible.
Let's shift the topic.
Let's talk about like weird ice cream or ice cream flavors that you've heard.
Pineapple.
Ugh,
That is weird.
That tastes
But like,
weird.
I know some people enjoy that shit.
There's bacon ice cream.
That's what I was supposed to say.
That's a thing.
I know there's fucking root beer ice cream.
Okay, root beer ice
Root
cream
beer
I
ice
could
cream,
get
that
behind
sounds- that
because of
sounds
like
Yeah,
Good.
it's
beer
fucking.
float.
That sounds
I tried
good.
it. It's bomb.
That sounds good.
I had
You
like
know-
A&W infused like
Ooh.
ice cream. I forgot where I got it.
there's like pickle ice cream. I'm pretty sure somewhere
That's
in the
gross.
U.S. I don't know
That's
what the
gross.
fuck Americans are doing.
That's
What are we
gross,
doing,
man.
guys?
Baking soda too. What the fuck?
Bacon soda, gravy soda.
That made me remember. I remember like when vapes were becoming a thing. There was this one like fucking vape shop that was selling like ulam flavored vapes.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Ew.
There was like sinigang, adobo, and I remember I
Okay.
found it out because somebody sent it to me like, "Oh, kay pang ulam mo na." And I was like, "Fuck you." They got dinuguan.
Ano?
May dinuguan pa sila, like, you know, like what other flavors they got? I don't know. It's just weird. Like, how the fuck do you come up with that shit?
Yeah, it's just not something you fucking expect from someone.
I'm trying to think of another like ice cream flavor that would be like weird if people sold it.
I don't know. Some people say durian flavored is weird.
I don't think I've had anything durian flavored. I don't even think I've eaten durian before, so
I've had it once, but I was a kid. I don't remember the taste.
I don't think you want to try it again.
Yeah, I don't think so too. I used to think fucking durians were fucking. It smelled nice.
They smell like dead bodies to me. I don't know what dead bodies smell
Whoa,
like.
whoa, partner. Hold on, man.
I'll just say it's what
If
I
this
think.
is a suspect or a fugitive, just send
We're
a
not
message
Let me-
involved.
at
let-
UYRE Records and Entertainment.
I swear
Facebook
I
page.
swear the Interpol isn't looking for me. I just want to say,
I'm pretty sure they are, but
I,
but at least you cleared it now.
I just wanna
Congratulations to Kai.
anyways, it's what I think a dead body will smell like.
Okay.
Because goddamn, you don't even have to bust it open. Like you could already.
You
like,
need to bust it open, bro.
If okay.
Woo! What an episode, guys. We're here at
No,
OE Records.
This is why you have to watch the video.
Records.
We're here. Oh, we're here at OE Studios. Woo! We're here at OE Studios.
What I mean is, there's just some durian where like you haven't even cut it open yet, and you can already smell it. Like that's the thing. But no disrespect to durian, you know, it's like a delicacy and all that. But like, you know, to each their own. I don't fuck with that shit.
I don't fuck with durian either.
My nose, I have a very sensitive
This
like
might be a
sense of
little
smell.
controversial. I don't like watermelon too.
Why?
It's just a big. Whoa. it's just like a big buck of
It's
water.
just like a big. That's
No, it's just like eating.
that's very big, Matthew.
It's just like eating very cold, sometimes sweet water. You know what I mean? I
That's
like
the whole
it.
point. It's supposed to be refreshing, dumbass.
It's not refreshing to me.
What
I
you
like
be
it.
eating?
I heard. I remember Matthew hating mangoes.
Why?
I hated mangoes.
You didn't. You don't like eating mangoes. Period.
I like eating
Even
mangoes.
now,
Sometimes.
you don't have to lie for the camera. You fucking don't
Sometimes.
like mangoes, bro.
I like watermelons. I just hate the seeds.
Okay, like fruit tier list. S tier banana, bro.
I gotta put
Banana,
Grapes.
grapes.
I love grapes.
Banana, and grapes. Apple.
I'd
I think it's
say
like
A apple.
A. A,
apple,
B tier.
I think S tier mango.
Mango, definitely.
Because it could be sour, but you could have
Yeah,
like,
you can have it
anything.
like no matter what fucking level of like ripeness it's at.
Yeah, you can have it. Like even the fucking bone, you can fucking pick
Yeah.
at it.
Where would you guys put strawberries?
Strawberries, solid B.
Yeah.
Solid
Because if it's sour, you can't eat it.
You gotta
Oranges.
like. Oh,
Orange.
it's a hassle. That's why.
It's a hassle.
I think
hassle.
it's a high C or a low B.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because
Yeah.
like, dude, imagine you're like, man, I want a fruit. Shit, you get a banana. You got a banana. You fucking orange. Holy shit! It's like I'm taking apart a fucking Rubik's cube, bro.
I
And then
think you know, like an underrated one.
What?
It's just hard to get. and it's hard to open. Dragon fruit, bro.
I haven't tried dragon fruit.
Rambutan.
Rambutan to santol. What the fuck do you call it?
Santol.
The brown ones, the brown circle.
Oh, yeah.
Santol. Santol ba yung tawag
Ay,
dun?
hindi ko alam eh.
Tell us in the
Santolan,
comments.
Santol,
Oh,
something.
God.
I don't know either.
The ones that you open with your fingers
Yeah.
and it's white inside. I like
Yeah.
those. Underrated.
What else? Fucking pineapple.
Pears.
Pineapple.
I think pears are like next to apples, cause like they're
Yeah.
low key like.
A tier? Low key. Guava.
Have you guys tried? I haven't tried guava too.
No?
I haven't tried guava.
It's
I've tried.
Oh
Guava
no.
flavored
I was
drink. It's
thinking
really
of
good.
a different fucking green fruit.
What
I was thinking of avocado, bro.
Oh.
Avocado A tier.
I fuck with some guacamole.
Yeah, it could be
Tomato.
guac. It
Yeah.
could be
What?
part of a salad.
You don't like guacamole?
tomato.
Tomato. Ooh.
Oh, that's a controversy.
Contra Freezer is gonna start a fucking revolution.
Tomato is a fruit. Tomato is a fruit. Tomato is a
Oh
fruit.
god! Oh god!
Here's the thing. It's like saying Jordan is a better baseball player than he was a basketball player. I think tomatoes are better as vegetable than fruits.
Fruits.
Yeah, I'm not part of the argument because I'm somewhere in between where I accept tomatoes as a fucking vegetable, but I accept it as a fruit. If it's a juicy tomato, then that's a fucking fruit.
That's a fucking fruit.
That's a fucking fruit.
That's
That's a fucking fruit.
I think that's an acceptable argument. You know?
I'm still not gonna get over how Machu was like, oh, it's a big.
It's so
it's a
stupid.
You know that goes to say a lot. You know how this is big to you,
Hey,
Machu.
maybe that.
Hey, maybe that fucking penis is fucking extremely sensitive and
Borderline traumatized.
Traumatized, you know. Oh god.
holy shit.
Nahila now.
We're gonna fucking make fun of this fucking shit until we make it home, bro. Holy
We need to
fuck.
listen to his whole audio book
No.
of the wheel.
Please no.
Holy
Oh my
fuck.
God.
This is so stupid, bro.
I need to breathe.
Yeah, if we do that, we have to. Didn't Helen Keller have one too?
That's crazy. She did?
Wait, I don't think she read it, bro.
I'm not.
That's not what I meant. I meant she had a biography. I meant if we're gonna. Actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, how the fuck did she write her biography? What?
Exactly.
Wait. I need to check. I need to check if this is like actually a thing. Because if it is, that's gonna be fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
Dude, that audiobook's gonna sound crazy.
Oh my god, she does.
That audiobook's gonna sound so
Oh
crazy.
my god, she does.
She wrote it? If she wrote it, she's a fucking goat, bro. She's the fucking
Oh
goat.
my god. Dude, when I found out Beethoven was deaf. Crazy.
Bro, he wasn't deaf until
Was
he
he
was...
deaf?
I like how
He wasn't deaf until he was like 14. I
Oh,
think.
really?
The first fucking search on Google is how did Helen Keller write a book?
You're gonna make a joke.
It says here through assistive technology.
Stop.
Oh, she could write by hand. It was just like
Yeah.
she had to annotate.
No, I think I remember vividly that she had a
Like a certain thing. to write.
diary.
Yeah, she also.
okay.
I think she wrote, and then people
Oh, they
like
used the Braille writer.
yeah.
There we go. That's
And I
crazy.
think she had a diary where she actually wrote like
Yeah. They
Okay.
said she could write. Though.
yeah.
She wrote 14 books, bro.
How in the world?
That's crazy.
That's
Props to
crazy.
fucking Helen.
Shout
Keller.
out
Yeah,
Helen Keller,
because
We're
shout-
not making fun of
It's
disabled
just
people.
crazy.
It's just crazy.
Just crazy.
And I just said the crazy thing too.
Because okay, look, it says here she had 14 books and over 475 speeches and
Oh
essays
shit.
on topics such as faith, blindness prevention, birth control, the rise of fascism in
Whoa.
Europe.
The thing is, I fucking said that thing as a blurb, because I was like thinking, what the fuck, like how the fuck would they record it?
Oh my god, she flew a plane.
What?
That's crazy.
What?
No, it actually says she did fly a plane.
That's crazy.
What?
No, but because like, let me explain my part. I need to explain my part. I said it out of like, how the fuck did they record her fucking voice? Not like thinking of like,
Oh God.
you know,
Oh,
her
God.
disabilities. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to hear that audio.
It was like
part.
in the 19 what?
It's like early to mid 1900s.
See? That's my point. Like, I'm not trying to say it's because of her disabilities. Because I knew she wrote a diary. and
It's
shit.
more of like the technology. Like
Yeah,
goddamn,
how the fuck would you
technology.
fucking get that into an audiobook, bro?
Yeah.
Imagine her fucking grisly ass fucking audio recording.
It's so like
Don't
grainy.
do it. Don't do it. Don't
No,
do it.
I
No,
was
it's-
gonna try
we
and
were gonna say,
replicate,
like,
the
oh,
graininess.
Grainy ass
yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
It'd be like so staticky and grainy. Like she'd sound so far away.
I think they mean like someone in the modern days recorded.
Yeah,
them
that's
reading
what
it.
I was saying.
Yeah, that's why I said. That's,
That's
why
what
we were
I was
laughing.
saying.
Okay.
That's why we were laughing because I
Oh
was
my
like, no,
God.
I meant if she just actually like wrote a
Read
book.
it.
Because like right, wasn't she like a big thing in like the
Yeah.
2000s? Because they were like, how the fuck did this chick do all this shit?
Yeah.
Like with all of these.
She had
like,
this museum and shit.
yeah, because like she did all this crazy. Like
Shit.
first of all, she wrote like almost more than a dozen books.
More.
Yeah, more than a dozen books. She fucking flew a plane for 20 minutes
20
blind.
minutes.
over the Mediterranean
crazy.
Sea.
I think she had partial blindness then. If she did that, partial
I don't know
blindness.
either, but like you know, it's still like goddamn.
Did you know Stevie Wonder is actually partially blind, not actually blind?
Oh really?
He's actually partially.
Oh, that's
blind.
why he caught that.
I was
fucking-
thinking of Bill Cosby. Sorry.
That's
What
why he
the
caught. That's why he caught that. That mic
Wrong
stand.
black dude, guy.
No, I was thinking of Bill Cosby.
Coming from a white guy, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
No, stop. I thought of Bill Cosby because of the meme where like of like the that's actually way messed up the roofing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
God, that's not. That's all we should say about that.
Let's move on.
Moving
Stevie
on.
Wonder.
That's why he caught that fucking
Mic,
mic stand.
yeah.
And then he acted like.
No, he
Oh,
wasn't
something
acting.
happened.
It was like, it's falling. Where the fuck is it?
Oh, okay.
Kasi kapag pinanood mo yung clip, he was like, it's falling. Oh,
Wait.
yeah.
There's this one video of Stevie Wonder. He's presenting like an award or something. These motherfuckers didn't tell him where the
Mic is.
award was. So
You were laughing. You see, this is why we're gonna get canceled
So-
because you're laughing at a blind man.
so they didn't tell him where the dude who was receiving the award was. So they just Stevie was just there. And then they got him too late. Stevie was actually right there. Oh, I can't wait. I'll put it up. I can't. Oh. Man, we're not. Don't make fun of disabled people, guys.
I like how you say that while you're laughing. Don't make fun of disabled people, guys.
I remember this one fucking clip of Kevin Hart talking about Stevie Wonder. Now we will call you late at night.
It was.
It was Kevin Hart
Dr.
and
Dre.
yeah,
It was
Dr. Dre and Kevin
Dr. Dre
Hart.
was saying,
Yeah, no, it was both of them. It
Oh,
was on
really?
his
Oh,
podcast. They were both like, Stevie Wonder will fucking call you late ass at night.
early in the morning though. Early in
Yeah.
the morning.
And then they were both like, just because you don't see the time doesn't mean.
Kevin was laughing so hard. He was laughing way too hard too.
It's
Oh,
crazy,
God.
bro. How the
Man.
fuck did we get to fucking deaf
Stevie
and
Wonder?
blind people?
I don't know.
Holy shit. Don't make fun of
Don't make fun.
disabled people.
I mean,
guys.
I don't want to be blind.
Well, I mean, look at them. They're achieving all this stuff no matter
It's
the
crazy.
disability. That's
Yeah,
why it's
man.
like it's crazy in a good way, not crazy like what the fuck. More like
Yeah.
crazy like wow.
Yeah, I don't see achieving that much if I had those. if I was disabled, I don't see myself like achieving those fucking things.
I feel like you'd still be in like choir or something.
I think I can accomplish that much, but I won't achieve like further than that. I think as much as I can, I'd achieve like choir. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah.
choir.
I think that's the
Choir.
most I can do. Oh, shit.
My goodness gracious.
I still can't believe of Prince Harry. saying he was extremely sensitive.
Oscillating between extremely sensitive and borderline traumatized.
The accent makes it so funny too.
The stretch face is
Oh my
crazy.
God. Cavaliers or Roundheads. Oh goodness.
Holy fuck. Oh shit, that was
Man.
crazy.
Now we gotta migrate really far because we kind of flew to
yeah.
You
like 2
flew-
different continents.
Holy shit.
Okay, wait, I got one. Because they announced there's gonna be a biopic about Bruce Springsteen. There's way too many biopics coming out nowadays.
Yeah.
And for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, because people don't know what else the fuck to talk about.
That's true.
I think we just need biographies of people that actually matter.
no offense to
no,
Bruce
no,
Springsteen.
no offense to Bruce Springsteen. I love Bruce Springsteen, but like, we need to talk about historical people.
Yeah.
And no offense again to Bruce Springsteen, but he wasn't pivotal to music as much as compared to someone like, I don't know,
Who?
Michael Jackson.
I was finna
They're
say
making a
that.
biopic of Michael Jackson. though.
Yeah.
Michael
But like-
Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson is crazy.
I just imagined it as like a fucking
Just
bicycle
riding on a Simone.
on a unicycle.
That'd be
That's his
crazy.
moonwalk. He's like going backwards on a unicycle.
That's soft though.
That's tough. That's
But
tough,
like,
yeah.
no offense against Bruce Springsteen.
God.
Just Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce Springsteen.
There's a lot of S's, and I fucking fuck up
Bruce
S's.
Springsteen.
But like, it's just that we don't need a lot of biopics for everyone.
Yeah,
you
they
know?
made one about Bob Dylan.
Who the fuck is Bob
Bob Dylan is a fucking icon. Now that's the thing. Bob Dylan is an icon. You just don't know it because you're young
Oh.
as shit. He was a pivotal. He has a pivotal role in rock and roll, in soul music.
Oh.
That's the thing. I don't think Bruce Springsteen should be in that category. As much as Bruce Springsteen is an icon, I don't think he should be up there.
I was
with
thinking
those
about like
people.
war biopics. That's what I was thinking.
Now that's fucked up.
That's
What the
fucked up.
fuck were you thinking
No,
about war
because,
biopics?
Like, the thing is, like, people don't talk about like all of the stuff that really
Yeah.
happens in war. They're
That's
just
the
like,
thing,
oh,
yeah.
it's fight for your country. When in reality, it's like really just not that. So
Fighting. Why the fuck are they dropping bombs?
yeah, it's
It's more like
it's
that.
more like we really like people should get more into depth in a way that it's not like there's still sides, but more in a way
Yeah.
of like it was so unfair to them.
The
Yeah.
last war biopic that was actually about like courage, fight for your country was like Hacksaw Ridge. That was really good. I like Hacksaw.
We
Ridge.
were fucking talking the opposite of that.
Oh really? Oh. I
No,
wasn't-
because the reason why that one is fucked up, like that's like the wrong way to go. Because the whole reason why
Oh.
that whole thing went bad is because they sent them in, even when they knew that it was like a death wish.
I think a really good war biopic is the story of Chris Kyle,
Oh,
American Sniper.
Yeah,
That I think that fucking story is a really inspiring story, but a really fucked up,
yeah.
and it shows like how war is.
And it's like you can really see how it is because like a lot of war veterans actually go to court to like be like, what the fuck, like. Why'd you guys put us on this mission if you knew like this and that? Like you told us that it was this and that, not the other way around.
The thing
So-
is, Chris, let me tell for those who haven't watched American Sniper, he shot a kid that was carrying a whole grenade, not
was
just
it a great? I thought it was a
not just a
rocket
normal
launcher.
as grenade. It was a mortar.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, a mortar. There we go.
He was supposed to fucking throw it at a tank, close up, so it explodes. Him and everyone
So it was
around the
basically
tank.
like a suicide mission for the kid,
Yeah.
so that he could.
Now
take out
here's
the,
the
tank.
fucked up thing. He was next to his pregnant mom. So after the kid got shot, like meters away from the tank stopped and the voice stopped, like the soldier stopped. He had then to shoot the pregnant lady that picked up
The mortar,
the
'cause she was
mortar
gonna finish
to
it.
fucking throw it at the
Yeah.
fucking soldiers. That shit blew up when it landed in front of them. And Chris Kyle was traumatized because he had
he
to
saw that
fucking-
shit in like
He was the one who pulled the trigger,
That,
brother.
that movie shows a great depiction of what PTSD actually.
Yes.
yeah.
Looks
That's
like-
what they need to do more because like sometimes a lot of war movies now are just kind of like blow things up. Yeah,
America.
And
Yeah,
then there's
they
like
don't-
those like select few where it's like, holy shit.
Holy shit.
I
This is
think
so dark.
Oppenheimer is a really good war biopic too.
Yeah.
But it was more so like
more
showing,
so of like the people behind the scenes like making
and
the
then
shit for the
also
war.
it was more so showing the effects of war.
Oh yeah.
It was an eye opener for people who don't get the fucking repercussions
Yeah.
of war.
Because a lot of people are just like, war, yeah, we just gotta beat the country that is going against our country. It's you know, it's,
Nope. It's just the fucking effects of everything.
Yeah.
Because he got fucking called in court. He just did his job. Oppenheimer made the bomb. The U.S. dropped the nuke.
Yeah, pretty much.
But he got
Anyways.
blamed because he made the
He
fucking
made yeah. So it's basically like, whoa, what?
What the fuck was he supposed to do?
I don't know.
Exactly, yeah.
Now, he was in his defense, he was like, I knew they were going to drop the bomb. And I was like, okay. He was just thinking like, why the fuck did we have to?
Yeah.
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 And the thing is, I don't know how to defend it. And I don't know how to rationalize them dropping the bomb on Hiroshima.
Well, I feel like with Oppenheimer, like himself, I think in his head it was more like, oh, if he didn't make the bomb, right, they'd find someone else who would.
Mhm.
So like in the end, it's like
Yeah.
might as well just like do it because like it's still gonna like it's inevitable. It's still gonna happen.
And also, the thing is, they bombed Pearl Harbor.
Yeah. So I think it was more of like a like we need to get back at them. And I didn't think it would be that bad.
Bad, dude.
That shit fucking set off so many wars, too.
Well, you know, guys, war never changes.
War bad.
War bad.
War bad. War bad.
Actually, now that we're talking about that, I remember we had this topic about national heroes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah,
let's,
yeah.
Let's go to that.
I don't think we should.
I
don't
think
think
we
we
should because there's not enough people that talk about stuff like
or
this.
in our own country.
Yeah, especially in our own country. you know?
I think I should open this because I have a lot of opinion
Yeah.
about this.
Break the stigma, guys.
I think Emilio Aguinaldo should be. I don't think exiled as national hero. He should be. I don't know, unrecognized as one of the top
Biggest, yeah.
national heroes. Not to fucking break what he did.
He did do
was
stuff.
Still did a
Yeah.
lot of-
he was the first president, and he did fight for our country.
Yeah.
It's just that the shit he has done is not worthy of being one of the top recognized national heroes. If anything, Antonio Luna and fucking Andres Bonifacio should be further ahead than Emilio Aguinaldo. Now remember, Emilio Aguinaldo, way after the war, survived, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even under the American Commonwealth, I'm pretty sure. But like, people were like praising him for what he did. He dismissed the fucking 3-tier strategy of Antonio Luna, wherein they would fight up front, but retreat into further and further and further like
Hanggat sa maubos.
bases
Yeah.
in the mountains, wherein the third layer of those bases is the strongest. Remember, we are fucking in jungles and shit.
Yeah, mountain, jungle area. We have
That's the advantage because
Yeah.
the U.S. troops did not know how to fucking fight.
I was gonna say something.
Oh, remember?
Yeah, I was gonna
oh,
say-
Let's remember Vietnam.
Let's remember Vietnam, guys. Like
That and the thing is, Vietnam was years after
Yeah.
they had encountered the Philippines, and they still haven't learned
I think it's because we didn't really use
a lot
our,
of the tactics.
like our environment to
And
like
that's
our
the thing.
advantage.
He was a general too. Emilio Aguinaldo was a general too, and I don't think he was a good general. He led the fucking Cavite Revolution with the KKK, not that KKK, but like I need to preface that because maybe some Americans
Yeah,
like
we
watch
have
this.
our own
KKK,
thing here. It's
but
more
they're
like
not-
revolutionary.
Yeah, they're a different clan.
They're a different clan.
They're a different group where they were fighting for our country and not
More
the
like
other.
freedom. Freedom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know, independence.
I think for him to be recognized for those things is okay, but to be recognized as one of the top guys that helped the Philippines fight for our right. Remember, he was the one that told us that helped the Americans, like they surrendered to American shit. I don't think we should recognize his accomplishments as one of the top shit.
I mean, it's more of like, okay, recognize, like, sure,
Yeah.
but it overshadows like so many other like people who actually did so much more.
Yeah. And I think Antonio Luna is very revolutionary in thinking. Imagine if we had like tunnels set up. If we had like what Vietnam planned
Vietnam
for the
was
US.
crazy. I've watched like so many videos about like the traps that they'd come up with.
And the
the
thing is,
layout,
we
goddamn.
were ready. We were prepared to do that shit because Filipinos dug trenches
Yeah.
pretty fucking good. Imagine like 300 Filipinos just fucking digging up trenches and fucking holes. That's crazy. And that's not even counting the soldiers. The soldiers can fucking dig up fucking holes too. And we had the fucking strong we had strong forces, counting like we had so many guns left over from the Spaniards.
Yeah.
We took so much shit from the Spaniards. Imagine this. White people fucking colonizing you, not you.
Not me.
Not you. Imagine like a bunch of fucking Spaniards fucking going to your country, fucking torturing you, fucking forcing their fucking culture on you. Which is good. We fucking learned a lot. But like afterwards, they're gonna sell you to a bunch of other white dudes. Nah. We had so much rage. And we didn't fucking channel that because fucking I think I'm not and you can correct me in the comments for this. I'm pretty sure Emilio Aguinaldo wanted like what do you call it?
What? DJs.
You wanted DJs?
Yeah, he wanted
Turn this
DJs.
up, man.
No, he wanted like what do you call it, guy? Like a smooth
Like a smooth transaction?
no, a smooth like a peaceful way to resolve shit.
Oh, he didn't like the idea
I
of
think so.
like
I'm pretty sure. Like I don't remember. You can like I said, you can correct me. And a lot of this, in a lot of these topics, you can correct us in the comment. But
yeah.
like, I don't know. From what I remember, Emilio Aguinaldo is a pretty shitty guy. I don't know, bro.
He's gonna haunt you.
Yeah, he could.
He could.
I don't know. He could try me, bitch.
I don't know. It's like the whole story of the Philippines, and this is the thing that's like become like a problem a lot that they teach like in schools now. Is like they're always saying, "Oh, our culture is always getting like it's getting forgotten."
Yeah.
And the culture that they're pertaining to is stuff that we got from people who
other people,
colonized us. So when they bring that up, it's more like, okay, you're gonna say something that like the Spaniards like
Yeah.
pushed onto us, and then they do, and then you're like, what about like the stuff that we had like before that? And then they're like, no, but like that was so primitive.
I know. I hate that we're losing Alibata. And I hate that we're speaking English. But this is a universal language
Yeah.
now. And I have no choice but to speak English. I think it's that we're losing Alibata and we're losing what do you call it? The
Baybayin?
baybayin.
Yeah.
It's that it's called primitive, but it's really not.
Yeah.
It's really just Filipino.
Yeah.
That's Filipino in its roots. And I think I don't know. I think the discussion of changing the Philippines name to Maharlika, which is the original name of the Philippines, I think it should be discussed, not forgotten. I just think we need to have a real discussion about our country and how we view everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people are fucking like breaking all the stigma of bad things and good things that happen for the Philippines. And I just think we need to reconsider everything.
Yeah. Pretty much.
This is coming from a 24-year-old. Mind you, I'm not a historical expert. Nor
We are not historical experts.
Historical experts at all.
nor are we political geniuses,
Professionals, you know?
We
It's-
just care about our
we
country,
we
man.
just see what's happening around us and they teach us stuff and we go, what the fuck?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, before we end off, I want to thank everyone for watching. See you in the next episode of Uy Podcast. See you guys. And then
Hashtag Tender Juicy Boys. Hashtag Tender Juicy Boys. And shout out to Ethereal Clothing once again. Shout out Javi. That's all the people I can think about to shout out.
See you in the next episode.
Peace.